channel. It's the channel for Liz Eclectic. Once again, I am your girl Liz. Today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be reviewing some of those ads that you see pop up on Facebook. So you'll see advertisements for everything from helpful kitchen gadgets to cosmetic products that people really make look almost too good to be true. The question is, are they? Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reviewing the Smolder cosmetics. And what I have done is I bought a bunch of the glitter Smolder cosmetics glitter packages. I have like 8 of these. So there's Gold Rush is what it's called. It's a very glittery gold. Sultry, which is kind of a blue. Baby Talk, which is like this really pretty baby pink. Ice, which is a beautiful silver. Autumn, which is actually the one that I have on my eyes. I'll teach you guys how to do an entire eye look using this autumn glitter from Smolder Cosmetics. And then in another color we have is Brick, which is a red. And then we have Stiletto. They look very similar, but they're not. And then I also bought some of the loose Glam Dust in Rosé. So this isn't really a glitter like the other ones are. It's more of a glitter dust. It comes with a bottle of what's called Dazzle Lock to lock the dazzleness on your eyes, obviously. We just put a little bit on the hand like that. So now on this swatch, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna do Gold Rush on the sample. And we will also do a swatch of the Rosé Loose Glam Dust, so you guys can kind of get a look at both of them. The first one I'm gonna be putting on my hand is going to be the Rosé Loose Glam Dust. We're just gonna be applying it right here on top of that kind of mixing medium. Sorry guys, that's my cat, he's playing in the backdrop. So that is the Rosé Gold color. It's not too bad. Nice reflection, but the one that I'm really excited with is to go in with is this glitter. I think this glitter is going to be, yeah, it is. It's creme de la creme, guys. I mean, I have used MAC Cosmetics forever. I have used so many other brands forever, and I am just telling you, this is where it's at. Now, of course, the loose Rosé dust did not come out as well as the glitters do on the hand, obviously. You can kind of see where I did the shimmer and then I did the glitter. So what I'm gonna try and do now is, I am sacrificing packaging for you guys. I don't do that, okay? So the love is there. I'm gonna sacrifice this lid and I'm going to add the Dazzle Lock, like half pump maybe. So we're gonna use that much. I'll mix it in there and then we'll see how it applies mixed that way as opposed to the other way, okay? So let's just check it out. If we mix it first and then put it on, like what is our difference, you know? Oh yeah, I think that's the way to go. So here's the final thing, okay guys? Where's my glitters? If we use the glitters here, what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you put the Dazzle Lock on your lid first and then add the glitter on top. And then on this one here, with the Rosé loose kind of glimmer dust, what you wanna do is you wanna mix that directly with the Dazzle Lock and then paint it on. And I think you'll get more of a finish of what you were looking for. All in all, I think the Smolder Cosmetics is definitely approved. It is worth every cent that you pay for it. I have not found anything that works as good as this Dazzle Lock, including like the glitter glue that they sell. So I'm gonna give the Smolder Cosmetics a pass. So yeah, definitely approved, worth your money, go out and get some. Keep watching, make sure you get those under eyes primed with that loose powder for me, make sure we get rid of any fallout, and we're gonna get into that tutorial for the Smolder Cosmetics loose glitter. Okay guys, so now that we have loose powder packed underneath the eyes, we're gonna go ahead and go in and we're gonna start with the glitter part of this first. So, choosing our favorite glitter, I think today what I'm gonna be going with is the Autumn in the Radiant Glitter, one of the ones that I sampled for you guys. The best way I think to do this is to add the Smolder Dazzle Lock, which comes in the kit. I don't know if I wanna just like pat it on the lids though. I feel like I'm gonna stab myself. Unicorn brush to the rescue. These are not very good brushes. You guys have probably seen these all over social media. I am going to do a video about them. But right now they're just, They're gonna serve their purpose for some Dazzle Lock. We'll just put that Dazzle Lock there on the lid from inner corner to outer corner with one brush. And then I'm going to take a MAC 195, which is a flat concealer brush here, and I am just going to dip it in that little bit of glitter that I have. We'll pat it in. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's already looking pretty amazing, guys. We are gonna be glam, girl. Okay, so we're just gonna pat that in there. Oh my gosh, that's so fierce. So we have our lids packed with that beautiful glitter. The next piece that I wanna go in and do is my transition shade, which is going to go in between the glitter and the rest of the look. So I just brought my Royal Peach palette by Kylie. These are the ones that smell, in case you're wondering. But I haven't noticed any problems with this yet. If my eyes fall off. I took one for the team for you guys. Love you, you're welcome. I wanna do this kind of nude shade up here, which is called Duke. Shout out to all my Duke fans out there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color in between that glitter and my brow bone. It just kind of brings a little bit of orange wash to it. I am definitely leaning towards yay on these products. The Smolder Cosmetic glitters are amazing. Obsessed, thoroughly. So we'll just kind of put our transition shade in there, okay? Then what we're gonna do is we're going to come in and do our highlighting shade. So we're going to use this second shade here. As you can see, it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Seashell. The first one was Sorbet. I'm sorry, it wasn't Duke, it was Sorbet. Shout out to all my Duke fans out there. All my Duke fans out there. Duke fans out there. But anyways, we're just going to highlight the brow bone with this guy and the inner corner, okay? So quick, easy makeup look. Inner corner. Outer brow bone. We've got our highlight in, we've got our transition shade in. You can see I have a little light contour. It looks so much darker on camera. I'm like, oh shit, I went in, girl. Anyways, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that darker color just to kind of give it that smoke effect that we always kind of talk about. I am going to be using my IT Cosmetics brush. It's a flat brush. And we're just going to add that in the crease. Put a little queen bee in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like it. It's not too dark, it really sculpts the eye, but it gives glitter its moment. You know what I mean? Like, you're wearing this type of cosmetics to give the glitter on your eyelids a moment. And I feel like that's what it's doing. You want to keep the rest of the eye makeup pretty light, but still give it a little bit of definition like you see on this side versus this side. So you do have a sculpted eye, but the glitter is like, girl, you know what you came for. You came for the glitter. We're just gonna let it have its moment. Yes, girl. And we didn't even have to cut the creases with the card to blend and put everything all together, so it's all good. Now what we're gonna do is, my favorite, as you guys know, spraying the death out of my brushes. And we are going to go in with the guy down here at the bottom. Go right along that lower eyelid. You guys see that? Just the lower eyelid. And then the other side, might have to get back into our Fix Plus and give it another whirl. Get that going there, okay? Normally what you'd do after you get this done is you'd come in and do the brows. I'm gonna leave my brows natural for now. Being real, it's all about the love, and we are keeping it real today. Following that, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna jump in, do that winged eyeliner like we usually talk about. I really like to do a bold winged eyeliner with the glitter look because I feel like when you have that much shine there, having a really bold, crisp, almost patent leather line up against it and then like kind of following right in that same angle, it really takes the look from, okay, she has glittery eyes, to who the freak did her makeup? Like, and people will ask and people will wonder. So I feel like this liquid eyeliner is just what it takes to keep it rolling, keep the look polished, and just look amazing. This is the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. Very thin tip. I mean, look at that guy. He goes like stiletto tip. So we're gonna use this. See the difference there? Huge difference. Now, I didn't draw my line very thick. You can draw your line as thick or thin as you would like to. It just gives it a little bit of definition, okay? Okay, so now we've got our eyeliner done. I haven't really done anything inside the eyes and like to the waterline yet. What I'm going to do next is take a regular clean brush. Of course, I'm using my unicorn brushes because they're not good for anything. And you just kind of swipe the extra glitter off the face with that extra white powder that you kind of put in there. Keep in mind when you're doing glitter looks, they are gonna mess with you. You are gonna have like stray pieces of glitter, but this is usually the best way to do it. So make sure that you get that baking powder underneath. Start with the glitter, because if you do it last, I don't know how it's gonna adhere to the other shadows with the Dazzle Lock. I haven't tried that yet. I've only tried it this way. So just kind of dust that out and up out of the way. We're gonna add our coat of Roller Lash mascara. Again, if you have never used the Roller Lash, it is amazing. We're just gonna give it a really good coat of mascara on there. Okay. So we've got our mascara in place, we've got our eye look in place, and this is what we are working with, guys. Do you love it? I love it. This is the final look using Smolder Cosmetics Autumn Loose Glitter with the Dazzle Lock. Amazing look. I am totally feeling this. It would be good for a night out. It's good just to add a little pop of color to a daytime look. Obviously, I'm trying to keep this pretty simple so that everybody feels like they can use this type of glitter. Of course, if you're going out at night, you're gonna add tons of smoky colors in there. Maybe do 2 layers of the glitter. I mean, shine bright like a diamond, okay? That's what we're gonna get into. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and allowing me to be part of this experiencing makeup cosmetics. If you guys see anything else that you guys see where you're like, huh, that looks too good to be true, is it worth the hype? Go ahead and leave me a message down at the bottom of this link. Let me know what kinds of stuff you guys want me to get into and try, and some other looks, tutorials, things that you might want to see. I love interacting with you guys and serving you guys that way. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on my channel. Liz Eclectic out.